Welcome, dear ones. Welcome. It is a joy to be here with all of you. I am here today, dear ones, with Maria Hartsong, and I'm really excited because I am bringing back the Divine Impact Show that has been on a bit of a hiatus. And we are back, dear ones, with show number 63 of the Divine Impact Show with Rachel Cooley, where spiritual women, soulpreneurs, emerging healers, and light workers catalyze miraculous blessings for themselves and others with the angels. So I want to welcome Maria Hartsong. She is my beautiful guest today, and our theme today is on sacred feminine embodiment. My interview today with Maria Hartsong. Welcome, Maria.
Oh, thank you so much, Rachel.
You're
Feels
so welcome.
amazing to be here with you as you emerge this series again.
Oh, thank you so much, sister. So, dear ones, as we start out, I'm going to read you Maria's bio. And some of you already know her, and some of you are just going to be meeting Maria now. Maria Hartsong is a singer, intuitive coach, and guide for women on the path of sacred feminine awakening. And through her music and teachings, Maria helps others to reconnect with their bodies, their voices, and their joy, remembering that the body is not in the way of our spiritual journey. She is the way. I like that, Maria. She is the way. And over 20 years ago, Maria began to receiving songs from spirit, transmissions of light and remembrance meant to awaken the heart. And her music blends ethereal vocals and harmonious soundscapes created in collaboration with her producer and Theo, weaving together the frequencies of healing, embodiment, and divine love. And I just love Maria's song so much. And Maria's newest song, dear ones, is called Beloved Body. Excuse me, Beloved Body. And it is a love letter to our bodies, an invitation to soften, listen, and surrender to the sacred intelligence within. And the song was birthed slowly through months of surrender, illness, and deep healing. And it's such a joy, Maria, to be here with you today and for you to share with us about the journey to bringing Beloved Body to the world and the upcoming release of a song on 11/11. Woo!
Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Yeah,
Uh,
it has been a journey.
it has been a journey. So, what would you like to share about the journey to where you are today? Just under a week to the release of
Mm.
your Beloved Body song.
Yeah, so this is the fourth song that I release professionally into the world.
Yeah,
And yeah, in the end of last year, when I tuned in what song to do next, that song was really knocking on the door to come through.
yeah,
And by that time, I was like, yeah, this is my fourth song. Now we have, my producer and Theo and I, we have been working together now, and it should go smoothly and swiftly this time because the other three took some time. And So he had created much of the arrangements already in January. That's when we started. So I was looking at completion and release in February. But that did not happen. The song had other plans, and that has been the journey for me with the songs that I often say receive because it feels like I receive them. They come in in co-creation with spirit.
yeah,
And this one, as all the others, have gifts and lessons and light codes and teachings to share. And it seems like I happen to be their first student. And Beloved Body, which is really about how our bodies have been holding so much for us. And now in this paradigm shift, we are shedding so much density, we're healing trauma, both individual, collective, and ancestral. So the song speaks about this process and how it's time to wake up to the light that we are and to not identify with that old um, woundedness and the density anymore. So I felt after some time that I cannot record the final vocals. It's not possible yet, because I need to bring through the frequencies that this song is asking of me. And that took some time.
I hear you about that, Maria. And it's so beautiful that you really allowed that time to transpire, that you really leaned in and listened to your body.
Well, let's say I was very reluctant
I had a
uh,
feeling about that.
most of the time. And that is part of what we are shedding. This result-oriented, linear way to just reach the goal as quickly as possible. And I truly was, even though I understood that this song asks of me to embody its message, I wasn't very patient. So I was a stubborn student, but as I surrendered, and I surrendered about, I think it took me all all the way to May this year before I just let go.
Yeah.
And then it started really to teach me in a deeper way, and it
Wow.
was beautiful.
Oh, so powerful, Maria.
Mm.
So powerful. And really, it's like the healing journey. The healing journey is so powerful. And it was like you were on a healing journey to create your beautiful beloved body song.
Yeah, and my intention with all my songs is that they will support the listener in their awakening and in their sacred feminine embodiment, and that they can remember through the light codes that these songs hold. And yeah, and I'm not claiming to be done by any means, or I mean, I still have to remind myself sometimes on the daily that,
Yes.
okay, listen, go back and listen to this wise, sacred vessel of yours. And yeah, so it's a journey for sure.
Yes, it is a journey. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel part of your shares here, Maria, really are touching to so many of us because so many of us realize that we are in a journey and we need to trust in the authentic timing in which it transpires and not to get set with societal expectations of when this is quote unquote supposed to happen. There's so many times in my life when I think about this, like when I was supposed to get married and when I was supposed to start having my child or my, like that goal. It's just like, wow, we have to trust our bodies and trust the process.
Yeah, and we just have to remember that we come from nature.
Yes.
Like the nature never stresses to have flowers bloom. It happens when it's
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Um,
When
yeah.
it's perfect timing. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And that just segues into this question, Maria, here that, or in a conversation starter, is that so many of us struggle with listening to our bodies and trusting our bodies. Yes. So,
Mhm.
how has your own relationship, dear sister, with your body evolved?
Well, this past year, especially
Yeah.
since I was working with this song, I there's a level of love that I have for my body now that I didn't when I was younger.
Wow. That's powerful.
Um, and but I also realized that I was buying into some um, some stories around aging this year. Um, I'm 55 years old this year, and happy birthday, Rachel! Belated birthday on your
Thank you.
60th.
Yeah.
Um,
A week ago today, Maria, it was my birthday.
yes,
And everyone. Thank
yes.
you.
So, but I've really been faced with my own stories about aging and about the body and the body declining and all of that. So, and I've had also physical pain frozen shoulder. Right now, I'm working with this precious shoulder who is speaking to me and teaching me. So it's like the connection and the relationship with my body has deepened, and also like seeing how we are programmed in so many ways and influenced by BS.
Yes.
And so what I'm bringing back more and more, and I mean, some days it's really hard. Some days I look like I judge my face or any other part of the body. I've gained some weight this past year, and it's, but each time I look at myself in the mirror and hear that judgmental voice, there's also another voice telling me this is your conditioning. This is what you're um, realizing has been going on in the back of your mind. So it's like the conditioned voice, the mind, the ego, the inner woundedness, and then there's consciousness speaking. So it's a really interesting process, and of course what I want to take a stand for and know to be true is that our bodies are sacred
Yes.
as we are sacred, but we have been brought up in a culture and society where our bodies have been shamed and for so long, so no wonder we struggle. And and I also believe that we as women, we are so powerful when we are connected to our divinity, to our bodies, to our pleasure, to our life force energy, to our original blueprint. But when we are, we are not controllable,
Mm.
or we cannot be controlled. And I think that, how can I say this? Hmm. Yeah, it's time to reclaim
Yes.
our bodies and the sacredness, and also this pure power of like how we can create from being in our bodies.
Mm.
Mm. Because the world needs us.
Yes. Let's
And
talk
I'm
about
not
that.
I'm not
Yes.
bashing or excluding men.
No.
It's more the feminine energy. But when a woman doubts herself, when she shames herself and criticizes herself and then she lose connection with her pure power.
Mm. So
And
true, Maria.
we need to reclaim that connection. And it's happening all over. So
It is. It is.
happening. Mm.
It is happening all over. And I feel also to be gentle with ourselves, to be gentle with
Absolutely.
ourselves, especially when we realize, oh, wow, I've been not kind to myself. Okay.
No.
So be
Yeah,
gentle to yourself, dear ones. Come back to the moment, sacred women, and know you can start again in the next moment.
absolutely.
It's so powerful, Maria. Oh my goodness. So let's segue over to hear about what is happening next week on the 11/11 portal, sister.
Yes. Yes, the song chose this powerful day to be
Nice.
released into the world. And I really wanted to create something beautiful, where I could share the transmission of the song and its teaching.
Yes.
So it's an experience. We have called it Beloved Body, a song, a ceremony, a celebration. And
Love it.
we will be inspired by the lyrics, by the wisdom in the song. And I'll take you through some magical experiences so that you can deepen your connection with the body and
Yes.
also with uh, your higher self, the spirit part of you, uh, because that is actually how the song came through in 2022 when I was listening to Ascension teacher Tim Wilde, and he was talking about the process that we are in when we receive so much light
Yes.
and we are descending our higher self or our spirit is descending into the body, um, so that we can truly awaken, and that brings up a lot of stuff, but when we focus on the golden light that we are and also not identify with what we are purging, it's not only personal,
Yes.
and
Very much.
then we can then it's easier. So the song, it's a really celebratory song, it's a dance track, so we will dance in the end and celebrate, and I'm so excited to share the song with those who feel a call to come and join me.
Yes. Yes. With those who feel the call, I'm going to put the link in the comments, dear ones, to join us for this free event, this amazing gathering with Maria for the launch of the Beloved Body song on 11/11 at 11 a.m. Pacific, right, Maria?
Yes.
Yes, I love all the 11s and that
Yeah.
this beautiful song has chosen this powerful date. I mean, what a powerful portal day and to come together in sisterhood in the sacred divine feminine energy is so
Mm.
potent and powerful, Maria.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our my viewers, our listeners as they watch the replay or are here now live for this powerful conversation
Mm.
on the Divine Impact Show? Anything else you want to add in, sister? We have your song launching. Is there anything you want to share about the song itself, like in the days coming to 11/11?
Well, I have a request,
Yeah,
if I
let's hear
may.
your request, sister.
Yes. So, this singer-songwriter journey has been, you know, it's new to me, well, not the singer-songwriter journey, but the professional releasing song journey is quite new. My first song, Lighthouse, I released in 2023. And this is the first time now with the fourth song that
Yes.
I have pitched this song, Beloved Body, to the Spotify editorial board, which means that there are people at Spotify who create they create playlists that are like official playlists.
Yes.
And you can pitch your song to them, and if you're lucky, your song will end up on one or two or several playlists, which means that the song will reach more people.
Yes.
So my ask is that if you would like to support me, uh, then play the other songs a lot up until
Okay.
the 11/11, and also play Beloved Body uh, on that day and the days to come,
Yeah, that sounds
because
awesome.
that
Yes.
the algorithms will carry it further if people play the songs. So
Awesome. So then what link should we share below, sister? Would that be your Spotify playlist where Beloved Body will be added?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This song will be added there, and until then, I'm very happy if you play the other songs if you want.
Yes, yes. And where do we find them? Would we find them on Spotify? Like just look up
Yes,
Simply Maria
yes,
Birdsong?
and yes. And if you don't have Spotify, there's a YouTube also
Yes.
with my name. So
Maria Hart song. Very memorable. Yes.
yes. And if I may add something in
Please
the end
do. Yes.
also, that what this song wants to support you to remember
Yes.
that your body is the way.
Yes.
Your body is the vehicle for for your awakening, for your realization of who you're really here to be, um, or who you truly are. And as spiritual women, we often leave the body
We
and we have
do.
these amazing experiences, but it is really coming into the body. And so what this song has been teaching me, and life, during this process has
Yes.
taught me, is to dare to feel in the body, to be in the body. And since most of us have unprocessed trauma of some sort, emotions that we've stuffed in there, it can be deeply uncomfortable. But when we call in our higher self and intend to descend with our light into physicality, then we can come through to the other side and really become more embodied. And that's what I wish for all of us.
To become more embodied. Yes, I do as well, sister. So powerful and profound. Oh my
Mm.
goodness. I love it. I love it. So, Maria, as we're wrapping up for today, I love this. And that is, if beloved body could whisper one message to everyone listening, dear Maria, what would it or she say?
Wow. So
Mm,
she would say exactly what you need to hear. There's not one answer here because I always set the intention that the songs will serve to the highest at any time
yes.
anyone listens. So it will be different. It will be what you need that she will whisper.
So beautiful. It will be what you need. I
Mm.
love it. So powerful, Maria. Thank you so much for being on the Divine Impact Show for the reemergence of the show. So exciting.
Thank you for
Yay.
having me.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Maria. And thank you, dear ones, for taking the time to join us for this incredible and inspiring conversation with Maria Hartsong. So exciting. I've known Maria for many years now, and it's such a joy to be a beloved friend and sister and colleague with dear Maria. And I've been in her programs before as well, which I've absolutely loved. So I just love you, Maria, and I'm sending so much love, light, and blessings to you and to all of you, dear ones, for
Thank you.
watching the Divine Impact Show for today. Stay tuned for my upcoming episodes. I'll be relaunching and continuing on with a relaunch of today. So stay tuned for when that's going to be. And we're sending you all, both Maria and I, so much love, light, and angel blessings, dear ones. And we look forward to seeing you. Join us on 11/11 at 11 a.m.
Yay.
Pacific. We would love for you to join us, loves.
Yes, welcome everyone.
Take
Thank you,
care and
Rachel.
angel blessings. You're so welcome, Maria. Take care and angel blessings, and we'll see you all soon, dear ones. Remember that God and your angels are always by your side, and that with them all things are possible. Take care, loves, and angel blessings.